So I thought the lesson with Taylor went pretty well. I had given him one lesson, it was a while ago, probably 10, 11 months or so. And in that one lesson, we had worked on just the fundamentals, so alignment, stance, setup, grip, things like that. So the first thing I wanted to do in the lesson today was to make sure that those things we had worked on last time are still in order. I thought he did a pretty good job of keeping his stance and his alignment and his setup the way we had talked about last time. The one thing that I did change was his grip was pretty weak. In the in the conclusion, I had talked about making sure to strengthen that right hand, or excuse me, that left hand. And I had said that by making sure he can see the logo on his glove. That was the best way for him to kind of think about how to get that left hand stronger. The other thing that we had worked on was getting a lever early on in the swing. His hands and his wrists were very locked in his backswing. He wasn't creating a lot of power. So I thought by getting a little bit of a wrist hinge in his backswing, he'd be able to generate more power and eventually get more consistency. And we certainly saw that later on in the lesson. He was hitting the ball a lot better, a lot more consistent. He was very satisfied, so was I. So I think overall it was very successful.